what ended up happening was I initially was a passive investor with self-storage, and I started interviewing operators and who I was going to invest with. And that's how I found Reliant and met the two co-founders of Reliant, Todd and Lou Pollack. And, I'm a big believer that you're actually investing in people. It's not really the real estate that you're investing in, you're investing in the team. And so it was a great team. And that's what really drew me to Reliant. And, about 3 years ago, we formed a partnership, and the rest is history. We've been having a fun adventure ever since. The people. I mean, look, Adam, and, especially as I've gotten older, what's become more important has been, the relationships. Making money hasn't really made me happy. So it's usually meaningful work, meaningful relationships. And so when you have a team that's all rowing in the same direction every day when you come to work, that's fun. And we have a great squad here at Reliant, whether it's from the acquisition side or the rest of the executive team, down to our accounting team and, our operations, everybody in between. I think we all understand what opportunity is in front of us. And so it's fun to go to work every day when we're all rowing in the same direction. I think it's back to that team idea. And have you ever read the Netflix manifesto? So Netflix manifesto is essentially the idea of, do you want to be a team or do you want to be a family? Family meaning unconditional love, team meaning what have you done for me lately? We're sort of a happy balance of both of those, right? Where we ultimately are on a very strong growth trajectory. So if you're not performing, you can't hold it back. That being said, and I'll give Todd the credit, Todd Allen, who's a managing principal at Reliant, the credit of this, his lean is always towards unconditional love. But Todd also understands the opportunity that's in front of us. And at some point that love goes away. So, I would say, again, back to the team, we're all rowing in the same direction with a little bit of edge, right? Everybody's rowing in the same direction, but you got to show up and you got to deliver. And the best analogy I could give is like the Patriots is a perfect example, pre-Tom Brady leaving, right? They didn't care who you were. Other than Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, everybody else was expendable, right? I mean, tight ends, wide receivers, Hall of Famers, doesn't matter. Basically, it was how do we win and what is the recipe to get there? And we don't care about anything else. And, at Reliant, we're 50% of that. We're how do we win and how do we get there and who can help us get there? And, with maybe a little less of the Robert Kraft edge of canning people every year, even though they may have done really great things for them.